Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome back to another 7 Days to Die Blood Moon Fortress series. And tonight we're going to be doing the Day 21 Horde. So here we go. We're loading in now. And you guys are going to have to forgive me ahead of time. I'm tired. So we're going to see how it goes. But I told Satchel prior to the stream I was tired. But I wanted to go ahead and do it. I promised you guys I'd be here. So let's get this done and over with so we can keep improving the base and hopefully early next week start streaming Ark again. Hope you guys have had a fantastic Thursday. Thank God tomorrow's Friday. All right, we are 5 a.m. day 21. So we were in the process of, we're manufacturing some more concrete, right? Some more concrete. Yeah, because we are just about out. Yep. That's for repairs. All right, we had already mass produced 50 wooden spikes because, you know, I know the first couple of Horde nights we didn't use any spikes so that we would get the XP, but what? Now what? What? Where are you at? Uh-huh. Oh, you wanted a guarantee. All right, so are we going to fill the Pit of Despair with spikes? Probably. Sounds like the Cletus thing to do. All right. We have those. Let's go ahead and drop some spikes up here, shall we? Come on, get up on the wall. Oh my God. I hate the grass blocks. Trying to play stuff, it's really wonky. And I know these wooden spikes are going to last on a day 21, are going to last all of 30 seconds. I get it. I get it. All right. So we put those down. What's it look like down there? Fall in, Cletus. Oh, yeah. The Pit of Despair. So we had talked about possibly maybe crafting a machete for Horde Night. I don't... What? That was weird. Wait, what the hell is my keyboard doing? Oh, this isn't going to work. I can't jump. Why is my keyboard not having me jump? There we go. That was weird. All right. It was weird. I was smashing the key multiple times and it would only jump once. Region, how are you, bud? This is all spoilers. I've not caught up yet. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, so we were working on... Oh god, we're almost... Oh lord. We need wood. We need wood, Cletus. Wood. You must go cut trees. We... Come on, put it down. All right, we were gonna look at machete, right? We can only make a tier 2. I don't even know if it's worth it. What do you guys think? Is a tier 2 machete better than a tier 3 knife? I'm sure it is. That's probably a silly question. We got machete parts. We have duct tape. All right, let's go ahead and craft it up. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, look, cutting down them trees. Got another one of them there. Nice. Yeah, so we're baking off the the she-mensch. And what did we have? We had a tier 3 pistola. Just looking to see what we got here. It was the tier 1 we used, right? The I don't know, was it over? Did we leave it over at the other? I don't think we did. Because we didn't have any mods for the pistol, right? I know we pulled it out and used it last Horde night. But I do not believe we had any mods for this. No, I do not believe I saw. Machete has a longer range, but you cannot do the head stab with it. Well, I get it, but they beat the snot out of me when I'm standing right up against the fighting position. And I'm not exactly sure that's going to be the smartest thing to do on a day 21 horde. So I'm wondering if it would be worthwhile. And what's the damage to this puppy? Melee of 27, 15. And this has, what do we have? A serrated blade mod? I don't think we have another one of those. Yeah, machete has a power attack. Yeah, this is normal attack. This is power attack. So It's a big old swoosh sound. I'm just really worried about standing right up against a fighting position because there's probably, we're at game stage 115, there's probably going to be a lot of ferals. So when they love tap you, I mean, my health is just going to disappear. So if I'm literally standing here, I'm going to get hit a lot. So I was thinking that this would help with that. Know what I mean? So we have to figure out if that's a good call or a bad call. Because I've never used a machete, I've never used a knife. And of course, we will be flipping over to the pistola. Do I have anything good armor-wise? No, don't ask silly questions. Nope. I can make a tier 4 primitive outfit, right? Why do I have the tier 2 on still? What? That makes no sense. Well, that's weird. Didn't we have different armor? I thought we had a... This one we had picked up like a tier 2 something. That's right. Charles knows. We don't need no stinking armor. I'm just surprised. I thought we had something else, because that's why we didn't make tier 2 or tier 4 primitive. I thought we had something else. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Thought I was wrong one time. I found out I was incorrect. What is this? Machete parts. Probably sold it. I don't. I'm thinking it's over in the other boxes, maybe. Thinking it's meant to be in the other box. Me thinks maybe. I don't know. Is it worth a trip over there? What do you guys think? We're probably going to go over there and find out it was a waste of trip. Here's this. Here's this. Here's this. Those on Horde Night. Those on Horde Night. Those on Horde Night. Take those. That. Whoop. First aid kit. Take that. Take the peels. There's some more peels. If Charles was doing Horde Night with me, I'd take the glue so he can do his pre-horde sniff, get him high so he's at least somewhat effective during Horde Night. Right, so let's, I guess we take a bike ride. Yes, no? Gas sniffing, yeah. At least got to get your terminology correct, Charles. It's not sniffing gas, it's huffing gas. Come on. You sniff glue, you huff paint, and you huff gas. Here we snow. Oh, Canada's got to be special. And those Canadian glue sniffers. Oh, we got a different terminology up here, eh? All right. Well, let's go see what's over there. I mean, I'm excited. Even if this Horde Night fails, I still think it's going to be a worthwhile Horde Night because it gets us past day 7, 14, and 21 hordes, even though 21 gets a little bit harder. They're all like the easy mode Horde Nights. When you get to the 28, and then when you get to 35. 35 gets super serial real quick. So I'm anxious to get the generator, electric fences, blade traps. That's what I want to get in there. So wait a minute. We're going the right way. Of course, we'd always go over to the to the old base and just do day 21 over there. Piss everybody off. Oh man, what are you doing? I don't know. What I do with electricity, I got some ideas. Like I said, this is going to be a very long-term playthrough. So I think I had mentioned it last stream. I wasn't even planning on doing day 21 Horde this week. I thought we would be streaming Arc this week because the Valguero was supposed to come out, but they delayed it a week. So I have the Arc cluster built, the new cluster. I wasn't going to bring it online until I get the Valguero map. So that's probably what we'll do next week. We'll dive into some Arc. We'll stream that a bit. And then we'll come back to 7 days and we'll weave 7 days. This series we'll weave streams in and out as I get time and the inclination. Oh God, no, 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 no. Oh my Lord. I forgot about that. Holy crap. Oh man. That hurt. Damn you, Bobby. I forgot about that cliff, honestly. I forgot all about it. Take one of those. We're going to need it. Okay, we're going to take those machete parts over. All right, nothing there. It's going to help us. Iron breaker mod. We're gonna take that. Well, that actually should be on our pick. I don't know why it's not. I blame Satchel. Take those. Yeah, wasn't nothing over here. We took all the good stuff. Come here, Bobby. That hurt, man. I wrecked the bike.
Morning. If you try to say it's a good morning, there's the... You want something?
Oh, of course he's got it. Of course he's got it over here. Damn it, and he's going to restock tomorrow. Some of a bitch. Oh, well, ain't nothing I can do about it.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't have the coin. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh. Oh, this is the box of shit we were supposed to take over. Well, look at here. Okay. We don't have anything here worthwhile, and I mean nothing that's going to help us for Horde Night. There's no point hauling all that ammo over. We will take the seeds though. Take all the seeds. Take everything food related. Oh, there's some meats. Take that. Take that. Crafting stuff with us. Armor plating mod. Gonna take our highly effective primitive armor and put the armor plating mod on there. Yeah, boy. Alright, so you are huffing like you need more water, and here you go. Alright, well, let's get back over. Yeah, I forgot about that cliff. As soon as you come over the top of it, there's no indication. It's just right off of it. Bike is wrecked. Yeah, so after tonight's Horde, we're going to focus on, I think, mini bike, electricity, definitely better weapons. So at 115 game stage, right? 115. Oh, here, it's here. Here at 76. It's 115 because of the biome we're in. I don't think we're going to get demos like 150 or 60, right? In that range. So I think we're going to get what am I trying to say? Spit it out, boy. We're going to get ferals. Rails. I keep riding through here and forgetting that we need chrysanthemum for red tea. That's enough for now. 28. don't think we're... Do you think we're going to get irradiated? Birds, I'm not worried about. We can take those out with the pistol, but I don't think we're going to... we might get irradiated, maybe. Pharaohs, I think the bleed from the knife or the machete, I think will help with those guys. As long as I can keep running them through. Because I think we have the pit of despair deep enough. Damn, 6 eggs. I think we're 11 or 12 with the pit of despair now. So, cops most prevalent for Day 21 Horde or more feral zombies? I think it's going to be more... There'll be cops for sure. We already had cops in the... just in the walking hordes that have gone by. That's one reason I went ahead and dug the pit. Because when they fall, if they explode down in the pit, those concrete blocks will take... They'll take a couple of cop explosions, depending on where they land. So I'm sure we're going to have to go do some pit repairs when it's over. And the wall closest to the tower or under the tower, we'll probably have to eventually upgrade that to stainless steel. One thing I was hoping to have got for this Horde night, but it didn't happen, was a punchy, even a level 1 punchy. I think we have enough stuff to make food and water. We just got 3 more bacon and eggs, and I think we have 6 or 7 still on the campfire. So we're good on food. We need more drink, so that's why I collected all these chrysanthemum. Pull the water back over, so we'll get that cooked up. Not much we can do about meds or armor. Put the stainless steel mod in. Stainless steel mod. Huh? Stainless steel mod. What's the stainless steel mod? Miss Fries, thank you very, very, very much. Appreciate it. All right, so all right. What were we in the process of doing here? We can make us some pork and eggs. Let's make those. We can make us a boatload of red tea. Let's make all those. Let's take this. Pump all this stuff off. Get rid of that. Did I put in the stainless steel? No, I didn't. No, I said stainless. I called it stainless steel. My mind's still I will always call it stainless steel. It's steel blocks. I always call it stainless steel. I'm hearkening for the good old days when you went to steel blocks and stainless steel the way it should have been all along. You know what I mean? All right. So let's go ahead and get this. We're probably going to get some ugly sisters showing up here. What am I doing? We got a lot going on. We need a box, so the smell mechanic back in with the meat and everything. That wasn't a bad mechanic. It's one of the few things that actually made sense in the game. You know, you're running around with a bunch of raw meat and the zombies could smell it. That made absolute perfect sense. So they've got to get through 2 layers of concrete. So there's 10,000 XP they got to get through there. The cops start to spit. This is left to right. This is where I got to go. Birds aren't getting through there. The birds might be able to come and get me from behind. I didn't do a top metal hatch, so I'll deal with it if they come in. This space up here, that's for electric switches and stuff when we get them installed. We got to get all the rest of the base upgraded to cement. It's a work in progress. Just ran out of wood. Wood in the fireplace is essential to continue cooking. CJ, there is a concrete block in the middle of cobblestone blocks. Rectify this or else. What? What? You're talking about that block? Talking about that? Yeah, it was an accidental upgrade. Just like that one. The whole tower is concrete at this point. I don't think they're going to try and go behind the wall. They can go around the wall, but I don't think they're going to. Even if they come from behind and beat on that side, the back side, I don't think it's going to buy them much. And I've got 3 staircases. I don't know if did I even show you guys? Was everybody here for the last stream? If you aren't or weren't, shame on you. Because I built this beautiful... Look at this. Look at this zombie entrance that I created. Look at this. They've got 3 staircases. Get them up here. So even if they take out a staircase, they still have 2 ways up. This is a thing of beauty, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. All right. So I think the tower's ready, man. So I don't know. Should I? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and wood spike traps. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make up maybe another 30 spike traps. We're gonna try and blunt the first wave of zombies. Remember how tired I got? My hands on the last stream. It was a lot. I started getting exhausted. My arms were killing me. All right, so let's go ahead and grab all of our horde gear, repair kits. We got to repair a bike eventually, right? Going to go ahead and grab half our food. We're going to take more water with us, but we're going to take one for now. Ooh, ooh. My God. Please quit jumping off shit like that. Yeah, this whole compound is going to be surrounded by this fence. And there's going to be barbed wire on top of the fence. We got our garden in progress. This is going to be the 4x4 parking. Over here, I think is going to be possibly, I don't know, maybe on the roof of that we're going to put the landing pad for the gyrocopter. We shall see. Why did I come back in? What am I doing? Cletus, what are you doing? And chicken coops? What am I doing? I'm just running around. Must not go this way, Cletus. Oh, that's right. I went out there to show you guys the steps. I don't know what the hell I was doing. All right. Might as well hold all the damn ammo on us. We need, we have the repair tool. So we're going to toss that in there for now. You know what? We're not going to put it there. We're going to put it in the workbench because that box might get spit on. It might get destroyed. For the moment, we will put it there. Put her back there. Repair it. I'm going to pick it back up. Since I jumped off the cliff like a moron. Chickens and dumplings. All right. So I wonder why they're going to do chicken coops but not rabbit hutches. They're like, God damn it. Shut up, man. Quit giving us more shit to put in the game. Oh. Sorry. Need drink. Must have drink. My hands are all bandaged. Boyd and I were working today. He was cutting a piece of metal to put over a hole a squirrel chewed, and I was standing behind him. And just as he went to pull the piece of metal out of the back of the truck, I was reaching into the truck, and he swung the metal around and split my knuckle open. Just a massive coordination problem. so we can turn this off now at this point. We need more stone to put in there. We don't need to be raising the heat level and get more friends before Horde Night. We're not going to do any upgrades. This is all just going to be for repairs. I don't know, guys. It's like I still have to put the top on these towers. I think I'm gonna put a ladder and put a second floor on these and probably run a catwalk between them and turn the towers into sniping towers. That's a future expansion. Right now I want to get through Horde Night. I want to continue getting everything upgraded to concrete, and I want to get the fence continued around. But the compound's not going to be secure because the zombies are going to spawn in here. So what I'll probably do to prevent them from beating on the walls, now that I think about it, they're going to spawn behind the gate and inside the gate. Because we learned that a couple of series ago, that if you have bare ground like this, the zombies will spawn in there. So just so they don't sit in here and beat on shit, we're just going to go ahead and let them run through here. Take the mod off your hunting knife and put it on the serrated. What are you doing? What are you doing, you idiot? Oh, you're going to put this there. Yes, no? You do not need either of those for Horde Night. So those you can put back in the box. Yes, no? Need to run around with those. All right, so we got more waters. I think we took enough food over there. Go ahead and eat again. One of these boxes had... Oh, there's the armor we had, guys. It was a tier 3 ranger set. There it was. That was the piece we had on. I don't know why I have it off. But there's a piece we had on. It was medium armor. So maybe go ahead and swap that out, you think? Modify this. That's what we were doing. Put that on there. How's that? I don't know why it switched, or for what reason, or if it was accidental. But yeah, there it was in the box staring at us. Don't reckon I know why. So yeah, I mean, I think beyond that, we don't have any upgrades for the pistol. We have one skill point. We can't put it in Gunslinger. We can't put it in Deep Cuts. So we can put it in Whirlwind. So we can... So I'm assuming knife attacks are 10% faster. Also includes machete. So yeah, I'll sink it in there. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that for the machete. go and let those cook up. I mean, we're at 1,500. Is the gate shut? Nope. The gate's 10,000. I don't think they're going to try and come behind me. Because they have a solid path this way. At least that's my theory. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. So we're going to take the bicicleta, move it over there. Put our vitamins there, I think. I'm going to take half a stack of those. Over there. Right. So, we can get rid of that now. We don't need that. Well, so I wonder if we have I don't think we have any more forged iron up here. Iron door is 10. Don't have ergonomic mod. I think I sold it early game. I haven't got another one yet. Yeah, I think I sold it, Charles. We were trying to sell everything we could to get the money for the just shy of getting the money for the whatchamacallit. Okay, we got 30 more spikes we need to go deploy. Go ahead and craft up that iron door. No schematic either? I don't know. Nope. Oh, what are you doing here? Oh! Oh my lord! I am sorry. I did not realize what was going to happen at that moment. You must forgive me, sir. Why is there a hole there? That's not going to be good. Ain't going to be good at all. They'll dig their way in there. So let's go ahead and do the artards that are gonna beat on the side of it. All I'm trying to do is just take out some of the initial zombies. I know it's not going to do much, but all right. Upgrade that. Oh, it's over here. What are you doing, moron? I want them seeing the path. Because they've got a 10,000 and they got, what are these, 3,000 a piece or something? So I don't want them to see that as a path. So if I make topsoil block. That back. Put that block there. Let's go put that block back. I want to fill that hole in. So one of the idiots doesn't stand in the hole and start undermining. Because that's exactly what they'll do. Because eventually I'm going to upgrade the ground around here to cement. Oof, almost hit it. Just like that, this whole area will be covered in cement so that they can't dig it and undermine it. I just didn't have the resources to do it yet. But it is coming. All right, it's almost 1800. Oh my God. Oh. Holy shit. I'm sorry. Okay, it's a biker gang. I'm sorry. I did not know. Son of a bitch. Goodie-bag. Oh, lady. Come on, dudes. Lose your heads already. Oh my God. Oh, what am I doing? Dumbass. Good God. It was a twofer. Where's my goodie bag? Cletus needs his goodie bag. Better be something good in it. Just got my ass kicked for nothing. All right, well. It's a waste of meds. I don't know why this game insists sending a walking horde your way. just prior to 1800 on Horde Night. How often that happens? It's got to be something that they do intentional. You know, there's no way it's an accident or it's whatever the hell you want to say. There's no way. It's a warning word. I think we got the warning right there at the top of the screen. All right. But keep in mind, if I die, my sleeping bag... excuse me. My sleeping bag is at the other base. So... maybe we go ahead and rectify that, you know. Ba-doo-ba-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo. Ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. Ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. Boop, 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 ba-doo, ba-doo. Wait a minute. Why are the gun parts not moving out? Oh, it's over at the other place, right? You know what? We probably... I should take 2 of those over there. Because there is a wee possibility that I'm going to get smacked upside my head and get a deep laceration. And we'll have nothing to treat it with. What? Do we have the stuff to make more first aid bandages? I know we saw some stuff over at the other box. It's the aloe vera seed. That's not going to help us. I don't think we do. No, we do not. It's no bueno. Yes, like, subscribe. Name your firstborn Cletus in honor of the Day 21 Horde. And if your firstborn has already been born and already has a different name, let me know. I can get you the PDF documents to have their name changed. Just let me know what state you're in. First aid kit heals deep lacerations, yes, but I don't want to waste them on a deep laceration. I've only got 4, so I'd rather use needle and thread. I don't know, guys. Sort of thinking this is gonna be bad. Do we want to do? We do some spec. What can we do? We can do we do 12 spec. Yes, no. It'll be fine. I think your Pepsi's already gone, man. That Pepper C is gone. Oh, cheat. Oh, no. Cletus has made a mistake. We do not have any concrete for repairs. Holy shnikes. And he left the door open. Ugh. Hear that spit sound again? How somebody just spit in a microphone. Telling you, that's the sound. When they had to come up with a sound effect for the cement, whoever recorded the sounds just spit in a microphone. That's all it is. He's like, how's this, boss? That sounds great. That sounds just like concrete being put in a cement mixer. Yeah, I thought so too. I don't want to go. This is what I do. This is my play style. Yes. This is also how I try and pick up women in a bar. Oh, no, you're not interested? I go back. Okay. Interested now? No? Okay, I go back. Doesn't work well there either. Yes, no? Looks like you got two bottom blocks all what? Two bottom blocks all concrete. What are we talking about? There is no cobblestone part. Well, back here there is, but the door's open, so they can run right through there. But this entire tower is cement. The whole thing is cement. There is no cobblestone. From here forward, no cobblestone. And what I did is I opened up the door because they're going to spawn on the inside of that fence because there's still dirt in there. So I just opened up the gate. They'll spawn in here. So instead of having them beat on the wall, so they're not smart enough to run around, I'm just going to let them run through the gate. They'll probably hit the back of the tower a little bit, but again, it's all concrete. So I don't think they're going to come up here, but just to cover my posterior, I'm going to go ahead and leave it at closed. Cletus, get something to drink. Yes, ma'am. Let's go do one more thing. Whoa, no. Don't put that in his bike. Take more drink. Yes, no? Take more food. Yes. I still got to put a railing there so I don't fall off from it. All right. Broken leg before Horde Night? Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that. Please send help. Yeah, we probably want to cut those trees down, huh? Because it's going to... Future Horde Night's going to be kind of be crappy because you're not going to be able to see the zombies because they're in the trees. But we won't worry about that now. Right. There's 14 people watching on YouTube and 4 on Twitch. There should be 14 likes at least on this video. I know you guys may be like, I don't like videos. I don't care. Click the like button. Pinch your nose, hold your breath, click it, and pout about it later. Those likes are the only way I can attract less people like Charles and more people like me. This wasn't on YouTube. Well, that doesn't help, Charles. All right. Well, it's almost here, guys. Some enchanted evening. Your bottom open space has me stressed. Bottom open space. Down here, you mean? Look up what? That hatch? The wooden hatch? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I know it's still wood. I didn't upgrade it. Is that what you're saying, Satchel? Yeah, I knew it was still wood. Yeah, I don't think the birds are going to bust through it. We'll see. It's on the list to be upgraded. Yeah. I mean, is the base perfect? Is there vulnerabilities? Yeah, we're not done with it by a long shot, but this is what we were able to rush. Keep in mind, after the day 14 horde, we had none of this. Strawberries, that's your fighting position. The bottom of the fighting position has you worried. Nothing is open below the fighting position. It's all closed. Do you mean those, Strawberry? You thought those were open? Nope, that's all solid concrete block. And there may be some zombies that stand back here and smack it. There may take some block damage, but they're going to run around because there's 3 staircases to get them up. All right. Could have a hatch ready. No, I don't. Wood hatches are useless. Fallback position is that door right there. But eventually I'm going to put doors here or hatches here. So if that gets breached, this becomes a fighting position. But it's got to be upgraded. It's not ready. But it is a choke point. So if I have to fall back, I'll fall back to here. So we'll see how it goes. Nearly here, guys. I like the look of those grills. And I know they can reach through there, but I have to be able to hit them. The freaking dogs, the way I did it before, not being able to stab the dogs drove me insane. So I know they might squeeze through there. I'll handle it if it happens, but I think it's more important that I'm able to hit the damn dogs. But there is a block there. It's not an open hole. It's the double pole block, so I don't think that they can just run through, but I think they might be able to push through. But we'll deal with it if it happens. And we'll know immediately if there's a design flaw in the base. If they don't run up those stairs, if they just start beating on the tower, we'll have to bail. I don't see any design flaws, but we'll see how it goes. Because the first group of people that fall off and get knocked off are going to have to wade through those spikes. Remember that time we did Horde Night together and we all died? Yeah, I do, sir. You guys are ready to... We can do another co-op series, but let me build the base. Can dart trap shoot through these grills? I don't believe so, no. Yeah, we can do another co-op. It just got to the point I was missing all the Horde Nights. You guys were just rolling through the Horde Nights without me. There was nothing to stream. All right. Blood Moon Fortress 7 Days to Die series. Day 21 Horde. In the Burnt Forest. 115 game stage. And away we go. I'm scared. Okay. Oh, look at that. First one right through. Oh, there, yep. That's going to be a problem. As soon as they duck, they can pass through there. He came in somehow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they can duck right under that. How are you guys getting in? They are coming through that door. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. How in the hell? Oh, I'm infected. Can you believe that, guys? That never happens in this game. How are these guys getting in? Are they coming through the back door? Right over the hatch? What? Where are all the zombies? I mean, they can use the stairs. Come on, dude. Oh, look what they're doing. Look where they all piled up. Come on, lady. Drop dead already. They're not, it's weird. They're not taking the gate. They're running, trying to bust through. We're probably going to get a tower collapse, to be honest. We're going to have to rebuild one of the towers. Okay. Oh boy. Oh no, guys. I'm not thrilled with the machete performance. Shit. Whoa, oh shit. Thank you very much. Come again. Oh boy. That's a big old mistake right there. Cletus, what have you done, sir? It will be fine. No worries. Everything under control. Everybody happy. Everything good, my friend. Good. Gobbly God. Boy, this base is gonna get fucked up. Boy, that pole is working good. I don't have anything I can put in front of it because of what it's made out of. They're still beating the shit out of those towers. I don't understand. The gate is open. They can run through the gate, but instead they just want to bust through the walls. I will be back. I must go to... Oh boy, hello. Oh, what are you doing? Oh boy. We have company. And I didn't put out the good silverware. Hold still, you bastard. Oh, come on. Mama. Y'all ain't supposed to be up here. Come on, Mama. Oh, she died. Oh, come on. Oh, what am I doing in here? Oh, come on. Run, Cletus, run. You can do it, Cletus. Shit. You are not welcome in this place, sir. Oh. Ah. Yeah, this is gonna go belly up, my friends. Come on. Whoa. Yeah, that block that they squeezed through. That's what screwed me. So we got to replace those blocks for next Horde night. Oh, shit. Oh, Mama thought she was going to pull some fancy footwork. Get Cletus trapped from behind. No, 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 no. Yeah. Oh, look at this guy. Everybody wants Cletus. But there's only one Cletus to go around. I only got one brain. Yeah, that block is what screwed me over. But we'll get that fixed. I said this base might not be ready for Horde Night. But I promised we would run the Horde through it to see how it went. Because if you guys remember, most of the base designs, we end up getting a good walking Horde that runs through it. And we'll test it with a walking Horde. We didn't get one this time. But like all of my bases, I say this is a caveat all the time. They're all designed on the fly, man. I have no idea if they're going to work or not. This has been fun as hell. There's no way I'm going to make it another 3 hours, but it was definitely fun. I don't know why I keep running out of stamina, though. It might be the machete swings. I don't know. Maybe I should switch back to the knife. What am I doing? Come on, man. Ah, shit. Where's that coming from? Fuckers. Come on, cop it. Oh, right in the old face there, boy. Damn, I tried to get out of the way. Oh! Thank you for jumping off there, buddy. Appreciate that. I see chat messages rolling. I don't know what anybody's saying. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat. there, darling. No, 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 no. God, there it went. Oh, all right. Oh. All right, well, we gave it our best shot. All right, let's get back to our stuff, get our gear. We made it to 2:30. Come on, get to the bag. Oh, come on. Hey, look, the goodie bag's in here. Yeah, so it's this block is what failed us. They were able to duck through it. So we got to swap that. If it wasn't for that block, I think we would have been good. I still don't understand through the pathing, though, why they elected to beat the shit out of the bottom of the base. I mean, the gate's right there. But they elected to beat this and go through that. That's... Oh, they destroyed the, dew collector. That's all right. They're cheap to make. That was a tough horde. Read all these books. I don't care what they are. Just read them to get them out of inventory. Other goodie bags. There's still a bunch down in the pit. I don't see any more on the ground. Well, I gave it my best shot, guys. Once we saw there was a fault with that block. It was fun, though. Some maps. Got some stuff. It is really weird, though, that they... I wonder why they chose to do that. Why they elected that path. Why are you messed up? I mean, the gate's open. Why sit here and just bash on the blocks? That made absolutely 0 sense. Oh, shit. How did I do that? What did I must have picked up some metal blocks. Some forged steel or whatever. All right. All right. That fixed up. Got some holes on the other side too, right? Oop. Huh. Oh, damn it, don't repair that, moron. That's the blocks right there that's no good for this. So we got to take those out. I was trying something new, but no bueno. Right back in there. You know what, guys? I'm not a fan of the machete at all. I mean, it was. I did better with the knife. Let's throw the other shit over here for now. Sort through it in a bit. You know what? We're just gonna throw it all over there. Yeah, this is gonna have to come out. I don't know why the wood spike trap is popped up over there. Stefan's treasure map. Better armor? Did I? I wasn't even paying attention. I was trying to survive. I'm still really confused. I completely understand. I do not understand why they sit there and beat through the towers instead of just running through the gate. That made absolutely no sense. Yeah, the server settings I play on, man, survivalist difficulty, boosting the zombies. It's no joke when they get on you. Whoop, when they get on you, man, they're not coming off. Did we even level? Oh, no. We killed a lot of zombies, though. How high they damaged? Yeah, I mean they went up pretty far, but yeah, Miss Fries, I don't see how those towers. There's no stairs in those towers. They're just hollow. They were busting through it to try and get through to the other side, and they could have just ran around. The door was right there. So instead, they beat on those towers to try and come through, which makes zero freaking sense. And that was part of my problem, is that instead of focusing on the zombies here on the stairs, at the fighting position, I had to go back and try and deal with that, and it's no worky. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know what happened. Like I said, this, I understand. I even said before Horde Night that block may not work. When I put the blocks down, I said I had never done that before, and we'll see how they go. But they just dipped right through it. Well, sorry you guys are disappointed. But, you know, I say it every Horde Night, every series. All these bases, I try not to do the same thing twice. So I never know what's going to work, what's not going to work. Ah, shit, I busted the wrong one out. Oh, that last guy that got in was a biker, and I was just like, nah. Try and go toe to toe with him. I was getting tired of running in circles. Okay, we got two more we got to bust out here, and then we'll fix this. I think in terms of skills, man, we have nothing in shotguns, so we have no points to think in any weapons. I don't know if it'd be shotguns we try and rush. Can we even build? We need 10 more shotgun books. Now, the pathing inside, the way to fix that is going to be finish that fence and run it that way and connect it to the side of the base, so this becomes a courtyard. And then all of that dirt has to be replaced with player blocks. We learned that several series ago. And then they will not spawn in this courtyard, and they would simply run around. So that would solve this problem. I have no explanation for why they just didn't step 3 blocks to the other side. And then here, I need to put hatch doors here. Like I said before the stream even started, I said I didn't have time to do it. Those need hatch doors. Hatch doors, whatever the hell you want to call them. But it was weird because the majority of the zombies didn't come to the steps. They were beating on the towers. And there's no staircases, there's no ladders, it's just a hollow tower. But they were beating their way through the wall to get over here. Which is the weirdest damn thing. Well, I agree with you, Charles. I'm not complaining about them changing it. I'm just trying to figure out what the pathing secret was. Twizzy, how are you, bud? All right. So let's put this back. Because that was busted out by mistake. And then we need to pick the right block to put there. Because I don't know. I guess you're just going to have to use a weapon, man, and do like a scaffolding block. Like, I don't remember if they can crawl through that or not. I don't think they can. What do we want to put there? What's going to look... We need to be able to shoot through it. What about us? What about that? What do you guys think? What about that? But we're going to have to do the... Oh man, we're out of blocks. Yeah, what about that? They can't crawl through that, but we can certainly shoot through it. Oh, you know, we don't want to do that one. We will do... See what the scaffolding looks like, because we can do the... No, that doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. Well, I mean, it works. But doesn't work the way I had anticipated. I don't like the way it lines up. Well, they definitely aren't crawling through that. But they can crawl through the front, to this one. But I don't think there's going to be too much we can do about them crawling through that. And I would love to double this up, but I don't know if it's going to line up that way. Yeah, see what it does? It doesn't stack them that way. But you know what I might be able to do? You know what? Let's do this. Let's use this. There we go. We'll do it that way. Then, if that works correctly, yeah, there we go. And we'll be able to double them up. I think that's going to look all right. And I think that's going to do the job. Yes, they can get through here. So now on the other horde base, we went ahead. The blocks I just took out, we used those. So they couldn't get through as easily. This is what we were using that just failed us. I don't know if that's gonna do us any good here. See, like, you can do that. And they can still get through. So I don't know what the solution there is. I wonder if it's I don't know, man. Like, is it that? So you can stand off to the side and get it. You just can't stand directly in the front, because you're going to break the block. But they can't squeeze through it. And you can certainly sit here and shoot. What do you guys think? No headshots? Yeah, you can get headshots from here. I hit that by accident, but you get headshots at this angle right here. You're going to hit it some if you're moving like me. You won't always hit it. I just did it 50 times. Not always hitting it. See? I think you got to be careful. We'll give it a whirl, man. We'll see. We'll see what it turns out to be. See if it's a winner. Leave it open. It worked before. Still works now. Leave it open. What are you talking about? They don't have a they don't have one that's like a third of the way down. There's got to be something better to put there. Even the oh, they have the double blocks. Even something small like that helps, you know. But they really don't have anything since they made the zombies able to crawl through stuff. You really don't have anything that looks good and is functional. Use a quarter pole on the top. The other thing I wonder is if you take away their ability to jump right there, like if I were to how I put the bars so they can't stack. If you add bars across there, do they have to jump to crawl through here? I'm not sure. Yeah, hatch frame would do it, but you have to keep flipping it open and close. Yeah. So you're still gonna... You're definitely gonna hit that one. You're gonna hit that worse than you did the other one. There we go. See, a window frame that's empty might work. But I think they can still crawl through that. Can they still crawl through windows like that? I think they can. But I think it's going to be harder for them. Well, the block I used before, Charles, was down there. It wasn't, they were crawling in from down there. Yeah, but it was on the bottom, so we've since fixed that. Crate's about broke too. Well, I don't know, guys. Yeah, I'm sure some of them are going to get through, because even on the day 7 of 14 bases where I used the double pole, a couple of them crawled through. I think the biggest flaw of this one was using the double pole on the bottom. Eric? Kidding me? Damage all over the damn place. Yeah, I'm not gonna go look at what other people did. Come on. Seriously. Well, that doesn't work. It's not supposed to have a glass in it. It said it was empty, but it put glass in it. So that's not going to work. Oh, boy. Yeah, it says it's empty, but then when you put it in, yeah, so you put this one in, and when you upgrade it, It gives it glass. Plate counter hole? Oh shit, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Yeah, we can try it. We'll give it a whirl, man. The only bad thing about these blocks on the outside, they cannot be repaired through these windows. And I guess we were wrong. The birds were coming in through this door. All right. I still have concerns about it, though. I'm still not... Some of the things that happened, I'm not sure why it happened. Oh, look! Look! Cletus gets to go get some revenge. Wait for Cletus, guys! Look at the size of that horde. Hey guys! Come on! Come on, we were having fun! Come on! Don't leave yet! Nobody wants to play with me! Oh, first one to get a hit on me. Come here, man. Come on, Mo. You're the last of the Mohicans. Get it? Mo? Mohican? Now the rest of them are gone. Well. There's all my Horde Night goodie bags we missed out on. That's pretty good size horde. You are encumbered. I am not. Lies and slander. Ease, how are you, buddy? All right, what do we get? 2 tactical warfare, 4 grip, 2 armor books, electrical, 2 shotgun books. We just said we needed those. Pistols, forge ahead, couple of knife books, raider outfit. It's heavy armor. There's, I think that's Charles's stuff, isn't it? That's a nice size horde. Of course, what it do? Our death during that horde night dropped our game stage by 1. Yeah, I died during horde night though. We had a flaw in the base design. All right, well, let's drop this stuff off what we can. What's duplicates? We got to sort crap. What? Hey, Barney. Yeah, we got to get this wall finished. I think if we cut across from here, what is it going to be from here? Now we'll put another section of 4 in and we'll cut across to this wall. And then I fill all of this in with cobblestone. And they shouldn't spawn inside this wall anymore. I think that's going to fix that problem. Yes, you can put the burning shaft mod on the machete. I don't know how good it's gonna do. Like what we just did to that horde. You ain't doing that during horde night. I mean, you saw me. I was hitting them 5 and 6 times, and they were just laughing at me. All right, well. Got all those planted. I don't remember. Did we finish upgrading all this? I think we did. No, I didn't put a second one on the outside, did I? I did not. Let's go do that. All right. Oh, Snicky Snake. Take all this out of here. You are dehydrogenated once again. All right, so what I'm probably going to do is go ahead and wrap up this stream. It's be a shorter stream, 2.5 hours. Like I mentioned at the start of the stream, I'm exhausted. So I just wanted to make sure we got Horde Night done. And I wish it would have turned out better, but it was fun. I had a blast, even though I died. It was a fun Horde Night. It's kind of boring when you win all of them. So it's good to lose a few. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to figure out how to get everything upgraded. We got 7 days now, not even 6.5. To mass produce concrete, get a gun unlocked. So don't even know if I'll have time to do it. So we're gonna have to try. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here and stop the clock. Thanks for hanging out with me. Sorry it was a shorter one. We worked a little bit late tonight, so I'm tired. And we'll be back tomorrow night. We'll figure out what to do. Probably won't be 7 days. We'll figure something else out, but we'll pick everything back up. In the meantime, again, thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Ease, it was good seeing you, brother. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. So take care. Have a good Friday, and I'll see you all later. Bye.